What if I told you that one of Yamaha's most beloved small displacement motorcycles has been reborn in 2026? Not just as a mild update, but as a radical reimagination. Yes, the Yamaha TW200. The quirky dual sport machine that earned a cult following for its fat tires, simplicity, and go-anywhere attitude is back. But this isn't the same TW you remember. This is the Build 2.0. A fresh evolution that respects its heritage while boldly stepping into the future. And trust me, by the end of this story, you'll see why Yamaha's smallest adventurer might just be its biggest surprise. The original TW200 became famous for doing things differently. While most dual sports leaned tall and narrow, the TW carried chunky balloon tires that made it look almost cartoonish, but gave it unbeatable stability on sand, snow, and mud. It wasn't fast, it wasn't flashy, but it was approachable, fun, and endlessly reliable. It became the bike of choice for beginners, trail riders, and even adventurers who valued character over horsepower. It was the underdog with heart. Now in 2026, Yamaha has revisited that legacy. The TW200 Build 2.0 takes everything riders loved about the original and rebuilds it with modern engineering. The familiar silhouette remains, but sharper lines, LED lighting, and a more muscular frame give it a new confidence. The fat tires are still there, wider than ever, with improved tread patterns that promise even better grip on challenging terrain. One glance and you know it's a TW, but this time it looks ready for a new era. At the core of the Build 2.0 is an upgraded 223cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine. Yamaha wanted to keep the approachable nature of the original, but provide a bit more punch. With around 22 horsepower and 20 Newton-meters of torque, the new motor won't blow your mind on paper, but in real-world riding, it transforms the TW's personality. Acceleration feels snappier, hill climbs are easier, and highway cruising is less of a struggle. The engine is smooth, fuel-injected, and paired with a 6-speed gearbox, an upgrade riders have begged Yamaha for over the years. But the real magic of the TW has always been how it rides. The Build 2.0 takes that to the next level. Those massive tires now sit on stronger alloy rims, reducing flex while still soaking up bumps. Suspension travel has been increased, with new adjustable forks and a rear monoshock that can handle both trail abuse and urban potholes. The low seat height, still around 800 millimeters, remains one of its strongest features. It means nearly anyone can hop on, plant both feet, and feel at home instantly. This accessibility has always been the TW's secret weapon, and Yamaha wisely kept it intact. Of course, the TW200 was always about versatility, and Yamaha doubled down on that with Build 2.0. This is a bike equally at ease carving through sandy dunes, bouncing along forest trails, or weaving through city traffic. Its compact size makes it unintimidating, yet its character makes it unforgettable. Yamaha even leaned into its adventurous side by offering factory accessories, pannier racks, a small windscreen, and even a front-mounted utility rack for carrying gear. Suddenly, this quirky machine doesn't just look fun, it looks practical for daily life and weekend adventures. Technology was never the TW's focus, but in 2026, even simplicity gets smart. The Build 2.0 includes a compact digital display with Bluetooth connectivity, giving you basic navigation and phone alerts without overloading you with distractions. ABS is standard but switchable at the rear for trail riding. Yamaha also added a lightweight USB charging port, perfect for keeping your phone or GPS alive on longer trips. These touches don't overwhelm the bike with complexity. They just enhance its versatility. Fuel economy is another strong suit. The 223cc single sips fuel, offering around 35 kilometers per liter, with a slightly enlarged 12-liter tank. That gives the Build 2.0 a range of over 400 kilometers. For commuters, that means fewer fuel stops. For adventurers, it means more freedom to explore remote paths without worrying about running dry. Now, here comes the twist. Yamaha isn't just reintroducing the TW200 as a small, quirky bike for beginners. They're positioning Build 2.0 as a platform for customization. Yes, this bike was designed with modularity in mind. Riders can choose different trim kits straight from the factory. A scrambler kit with retro styling, an urban kit with racks and accessories for commuting, and an adventure kit with knobby tires, skid plate, and auxiliary lighting. Instead of being just one bike, the new TW becomes whatever you need it to be. Yamaha is encouraging owners to make the Build 2.0 their own, just like riders did with the original decades ago. This approach changes everything. The TW has always had a cult following of riders who loved modifying them, whether for beach cruising, off-road fun, or urban exploration. Now Yamaha has embraced that spirit officially, making customization part of the bike's DNA. The Build 2.0 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a canvas. So, who is the 2026 TW200 Build 2.0 for? It's for the new rider who wants their first motorcycle to feel approachable, but still special. It's for the adventurer who doesn't care about horsepower wars, but values reliability, character, and fun. It's for the city commuter who wants a machine that stands out, while still being practical. And it's for the dreamers, the ones who see a motorcycle not just as transportation, but as an invitation to explore. The 2026 Yamaha TW200 Build 2.0 may not dominate spec sheets or headline races, but that was never the point. Its purpose is simpler and perhaps more important, to remind us that motorcycles don't have to be intimidating or expensive to be fun. Versatile and unforgettable, the TW returns not as a relic, but as a reminder that adventure can be simple, joy can be accessible, and that sometimes the smallest bikes can make the biggest impact. And that's the story of the 2026 Yamaha TW200 Build 2.0, a cult classic reborn for a new generation. This is Acer Rider signing off. Till next time, ride safe, ride free, and never underestimate the little machines that steal our hearts.